there's already a lot of people wanting to kill.
Basement Comics here, vintagebasementcomics.com with Rich Harvey and his fantastic dad, Matt. What's the name of the show? Pulp Adventurecon. Rich, how many years has this been here?
We've been doing it for 17 years, 16 years in the same location now. No, actually 18 years, 17 years.
And where are we at?
It's the Vermont Inn in Bordentown, New Jersey. We're right off Exit 7 in New Jersey.
And the show's today till what?
It runs till 5.
Till 5 o'clock. And what do you got in your hands?
Well, this is the flyer for the next show. That's going to be in February in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Okay. Who doesn't want to be in Fort Lauderdale, right?
Fort Lauderdale is a nice little place, although Bordentown has a charm of its own. There's actually a lot of used bookstores in the area, too. And record collector is right on Farnsworth Avenue, Rainy House, Man Caves. Lots of places with collectibles, so after you're done here, there's plenty of places to shop.
Why do you love pulps?
I've been asking myself that, but I don't know. I got into comic books at a very early age. I discovered TV shows like The Untouchables, got into film noir, and pulp magazines just epitomized all of that stuff.
Dad, did you mind the pulps all over the house when he was a kid?
I didn't mind it all.
It wasn't pulps, it was more comics.
More comic books then?
Yeah, and then I discovered The Shadow and Doc Savage, and sort of veered off.
So what do we got here in the room? We got a collection of a lot of guys who are a little bit older, but they're the heart and soul of the pulp industry.
Yeah, let me put my glasses on so I can see who's in the room.
Let's see, we got...
Here are some of the people. Okay, well that's Matt Mooring of Altus Press. He's been publishing a ton of pulp reprints.
Right.
And new fiction. That's actually Laurie Powers. Her father was a... was it your father or grandfather was a pulp writer? Grandfather.
Grandfather was a pulp writer.
John Gunnison is along that wall of adventure.
John's, yeah, he's local Maryland legend for pulps.
He's probably one of the largest dealers of pulps in the world.
This guy here, I'd love to interview one of these days.
Tony is from New Hampshire, and he's a real weekend warrior.
I bet he's got a million great stories to tell.
Probably, yeah, and they're mostly true. Gail Heimbach is not behind his table because he's still setting up, but he's done a number of comic books and magazines.
Well, I've been coming to this show for a long time, and I'm always stunned, and
Gail right there.
There's great stuff here.
Yeah, it's hard to find people behind their tables.
Paperbacks.
Here is shopping.
There's original art.
Oh, yeah. Craig Pohl.
What's this gentleman's name? He has great stuff.
Matt Mooring.
Matt Mooring. He's got
Press.
great stuff. Look, we have all kinds of stuff in this room.
Here's Ed Hulse, his table, his Murania Press. He's been publishing a number of books about the pulps. In fact, with Doug Ellis and Robert Weinberg, they've done this book, The Art of the Pulps, which has been getting great reviews, and it's currently, I think, in the top 10,000 sellers on Amazon.com.
Excellent.
You know, and Ed is coming here. Ed, why don't you tell him a little bit about The Art of the Pulps for his little podcasty thing? Just tell him it's wonderful.
Well, it is wonderful. I mean,
And people should buy this for Christmas, right, on Amazon?
absolutely. It's a perfect gift. It's still the number one best-selling book in its category on Amazon.
Robert Weinberg, the noted pulp historian and author, started this book with Doug Ellis, but then he passed away. At what point did you get involved with it?
A couple weeks. Bob passed away literally 3 days before the final contract was supposed to be signed.
Oh, my God.
So they had already started preliminary work on the book. I was already penciled in to do one of the essays, to contribute one of the essays. But knowing my background in editing and publishing, Doug asked me if I would be willing to step into the brief and do the rest of the book, and I said I'd be thrilled.
So why should young guys get into pulps?
That's a tough question.
It's like an American invention.
From a cultural standpoint, a lot of the storytelling devices, a lot of the characters, a lot of the plot tropes that are part of Pulp Fiction are still being used in today's movies, TV shows, even the fiction today. Even though we no longer have Pulp Fiction magazine, there are still remnants of the Pulp Fiction style. And of course, as far as the artwork goes, you know, these magazines were not supported by advertising; they were supported by newsstand sales. So the cover was all important. So that's why you have all these great covers. And this book collects more than 400 really terrific covers, very graphically appealing. colorful things.
There's a nice Conan. There's
Yeah.
usually lurid ladies on the covers.
Yep.
And
So it's a perfect one-volume history of the whole deal.
And you always find interesting stuff here. Ed was talking about this recently. This is a high getting great. Now this is the second issue of the Shadow magazine. Street and Smith started doing hardcovers of some of the earliest issues, and it's actually signed by Walter Gibson, alias
pretty cool.
Maxwell Grant, the creator of the Shadow. But I was talking about he used to sign it where
See
the
with
W.
that hinge.
Sorry, he would sign. Scolded on air. He would sign it with like a W and an M that would cross like a double X. But this is obviously a very early signature, and it says to Fred Davis. We were speculating about that, weren't we? Could it be the Frederick C. Davis of the Moon Man?
It could be. I'm not making that promise, and I've asked his granddaughter about it, and she doesn't know for sure. The only thing she knows is they had a mutual interest in magic, and that in his library, her grandfather's library, he had a book that Walter Gibson had ghost on. So that's as close as we can get.
So everybody, people should get down here today
I think they definitely should get down.
and to
In the
Florida.
next 2 hours.
And Florida, right?
2 hours is better, yeah, because there'll be more stuff to pick over. And here's something down start right here.
Somebody left their diagram for me.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome.
And Martin Grams runs the Mid-Atlantic Nostalgia Convention in September, which is quite huge, but the emphasis is a little bit more on television and film. And he's had a number of guests from the 1960s TV series.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the show to get to if you like pulps,
And here's
paperbacks.
Audrey Parente, too.
There's Audrey. And then we will keep helping Rich pump his show because it's a great show, and I've been coming here forever.
Absolutely, thanks.
This is Vintage Basement Comics saying, see you later, Rich. Thank you much.